Stop thinking about how things are and instead start thinking about how you'd like things to be. Because if you don't know how you want things, you're just going to get what's given to you. That's the problem I see with most people, is when you ask them what they want, they're like, oh, I don't know. And just nothing really. I don't really expect much. Because if you don't expect much, then you're going to get anything. So it's more or less just the way you start thinking. If you put your energy into thinking things are bad, things are going to be bad. And if you put your energy into things that you love doing or enjoy doing, then they're going to continue being good. You just have to expand on those things. If you do the same thing over and over, it gets old after a while. Some people, things get repetitive quicker. Other times, people can do the same thing every day. Some people can play a video game. Like, think about how a kid can play a video game for years, like the same game. Some people I know play Madden, and they're adults, and they'll still sit and play Madden. It's just playing you're doing a sports game over and over and over and over and over, the same thing. It's a little different, but it's still the same. I'm just saying, using that as an example, but that's just how people do things. People do weird things like spend all their time doing the same thing over and over, even if it's like watching the same shows, watching the same whatevers and the reruns, and it's a different episode sometimes, but a lot of times it's the same thing, and they already know what's going to happen, but they like that familiarity. And that's not really a way to expand yourself. All that is solidifying your repetition of what your life is. Like, if you sit and watch TV and you are a regular follower of a show, your life becomes the regular follower of a show with someone who works their job, makes dinner, cleans the house, and watches TV. That becomes the whole program for you until you add some elements into your program. So even as a kid who, seems like they can't do much because they don't have money, or their parents say no, or nobody's paying attention to them, like, they're not paying attention to themselves except for the fact that they're looking for other people to give them attention. They start paying attention to themselves and saying, well, what is it that I really like? So if I'm by myself, what can I do that I enjoy doing? And then when you start doing that, you start drawing people that enjoy those things that you like. And those are real, true friends, because they're not going to hold you from something you like. They're going to encourage you and be part of it, So I think that's a good way to put it.